Good evening and welcome to MsSerenity Smith live stream for the night. Today is April 30th, 2018. And let's get this party started. 2018. Oh my goodness. So tonight I am opening up live and open discussion, and I'm pretty sure that I've already let everybody know that I was going live. So I'll allow a few people to come in tonight. Hello, Kamaya. Hey, Briandra. I am eating organic carrots, guys. Hello, Silent T Angels. Yes. Oh, this week has been, well, we just got started for Monday, but my last few days have been actually extremely busy. Hey, Inspired to Succeed. Welcome. Hey, NR. Hey, Gianna's Baby World Reborn. Good evening. Hey, Marcella. Baby Step Reborn Treasures. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, yes, let's have a veggie night. I actually ate, what did I eat? I didn't eat much. And I got my bottled water here too as well. Hi, Kamaya Squad. I do not have DJ. He's like a year or two gone, sold like long time ago. My Lupus Life, Lovely Reborn Nursery, and Rhonda Morrison. I have had a busy day today, guys. So I almost didn't make it on tonight, but I was like, yes, let's come on tonight and at least, open up a open discussion. Hey, Reborn Baby Hope and Joy June. And I figured we would just, have some question answers. I know that I did a 3-part video on layaways and customs. I think I touched on a little of this and that within that subject. I am going to do another 3-part. Well, I don't know how many parts it's going to be. I am going to do another video on another pretty in-depth subject as well for maybe later this week. I try not to keep it so heavy on my channel now. I try not to go too deep into those type of discussions because I know people get in their feelings. Hence why I have 4 thumbs downs on here. Ooh, and I'm counting, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! I'm so touched by it. But it's Monday night, and I don't know if everybody got my notice. So let me make sure I let everybody know that I am going live. Some more babies have made it home. I do want to give you guys a quick update as well. So bear with me one moment. Let me just make sure I share in my group that I am live. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Magnolia Grace Mommy 1995. Hi. But yeah, what was I telling you guys? Oh yeah, news. It looks like I am going to be going back to work. Woohoo! I was pretty excited about it, but I'm kind of bummed a little bit because a lot of people don't want me to go back to work, so they're not happy about it. These people are crazy, June. They really are. Yeah, I was excited about going to work. I'm a little bummed out because my guy don't want me to go back to work. So he's like not thrilled about it. But hey, it is what it is. I will miss you guys. I will try to, I know, and I will try to keep up still. I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years, and I've been pretty consistent with still doing videos and, maintaining a family and work. Um, it might be a little bit more demanding because before I didn't have Gabby, it was just the older kids, and they, pretty much didn't need me as much. But it is like bittersweet because I won't be able to paint as much. So I put out a lot of dolls here recently. Um, so I won't be able to do that. So you'll probably see a doll from me here and there. I know, right? Inspired to Succeed says, as long as you're happy about it, congrats. I wish everybody else would just be that way, but people are so negative sometimes. Um, and it just kind of drains you. Sometimes you can't share your news with everybody. You know what I mean? Anyway. So, I know, and it's bittersweet. YouTube can be great. You get people that you really enjoy. Thanks, Briandra. You get people that you really enjoy. You get to share the babies. You get to see new box openings. You get to see what people are painting. A lot of people do these painting tutorials and all this great stuff for those that are inspired by that and want to paint or whatever. Um, you get all these chatty videos and hear about people in their lives, and like Gianna's Baby World Reborn channel, you get to go on trips with them when they go out of to all these different adventures and stuff like that. So that's fun. Reborn Baby Hope and Joy and June have taken us to little places as well. Just all the way around the world. I could just name like all the different channels and people. And I'm starting to actually get, hey Millie Rosa, I'm actually starting to get like a lot of newer subscribers that are more vocal and active on my channel, which is pretty cool because I think a lot of people had a lot of jaded thoughts. That's another subject for a whole nother day of how when you come in new to the YouTube world, it's best that you sit back and you kind of observe versus than just jumping right in, because you will find yourself being pulled into these different cliques. And when you get into these different cliques, sometimes you'll find yourself in amongst a crowd that you really don't really agree with what they stand for, and they will sway you or tell you not to deal with certain people, and you'll find out later that those people are not actually really bad people. It's just that they didn't agree with something that they did or are doing, and then you miss out on a lot of great fun and great videos just because you jumped in too quick. As I always say, you're cheering for the wrong team. I've done that myself as well. Hey, Edward Squeeze. Hey, Sydney Fast. So yeah, that's another subject that I would love to get into. Um, I know there's a lot of people also saying that they want to paint now, and when each time you open up a new avenue of something positive or something that you may succeed at, you come along not just the positive, it comes with the negatives as well. So you really gotta have thick skin to be in this doll industry, period. As a YouTuber, as a collector, as anything, if you're public and sharing public, um, you really have to have thick skin, and you have to be prepared for any and everything, because I personally have been experiencing it, and even till this day, There are people that, you know, laugh in my face and say, hey, sis, and all this. And I've actually seen screenshots where they've, you know, thrown shade against me to some of my potential customers or whatever, that's, you know, and it's all because they're insecure in their business and insecure of what they're doing. And so the only way they feel that they can pull themselves up is to tear somebody else down. And that's just basically how this community kind of works. When you, even with the channels, you'll see someone say, I hate when channels do this and do that. It's basically because they haven't found their niche. They're not confident in who they are, so all they can do is sit and dissect somebody else, you know, channel or platform to try to build themselves up. And honey, we can all be great, but doing it that way ain't gonna make you great. But anyway, they'll live and they learn, because that only lasts temporarily. Silent T Angel said, you've made all your videos educational as well as fun for YouTube and always been so real. I will continue to rewatch all your videos. LOL. And I love and I love the notification button. Love your topics. Millie Rosa said, love your topics. You keep it 100. Edward Squeeze said, I saw someone do that to you when I first started following you, and it pissed me off. Yeah. And it's funny because some of those same people, it's like I made a video and I said, listen, watch all these people band together against me. And they pretty much did. And also all the things that I was accused of or supposedly hated for, those people turn around and do those same things now. So, I mean, it's just, you know, it's a vicious cycle. You just got to have tough skin. So, a lot of people are like, thank you, Baby Steps, Reborn Treasures. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm afraid. No, don't be afraid. As long as you're confident, you can have fun, make your channel, whatever you want to do. Enjoy. Everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to have different topics. But mainly, do it for you and enjoy it for you. And that's what makes it great. When you come on here being fake and phony, like there's a channel, I'm not going to say no names, but I watched it and it just seemed so commercialized and seemed like somebody's reading a script. I just can't get with that. Like, it don't matter. You could have the best babies in the world on that channel. I just can't sit through that. That's just, I can't do all that faking. I don't like monotone people, like, or, hi, my name is Cindy. It's like, whoa, dang, put down the Hennessy. Anyway, that's just me though. Hi, Aquarius Creek. June said, I haven't really found my niche, but I'm having fun anyway trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the best part. When I first came on, I just wanted to do box openings. Can you believe that? I just wanted to do videos just for my box openings, because that's what I liked when I first came on. I was like, okay, I'm going to do box openings. Then it was like, okay, I want to do some changing videos too. So I did changing videos. Then I had a bad experience. I wanted to talk about it. So I talked about it. Then I started, you know, sitting in a chair. And then I didn't know that I was doing it. It was just the time when I would make my videos would be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I would be in my PJs. And at first I tried to, like, okay, well, let me throw on something to do it. After a while I was like, oh, well, what the heck. You know, my PJs usually look pretty much like clothes. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to wear my PJs and do my videos. So I was pretty much, I didn't even realize that I was doing it until I went to a meetup, a doll fan meetup, and and they were like, right, Gianna, thank you. I went to a doll fan meetup, and one of the collectors said, "Oh my God, I can't believe it's you, because you actually have on real clothes. You have on clothes." And then I was like, "Huh?" Like, I'm always got on clothes. I'm like thinking I'm never naked on TV, on YouTube. But then I thought about it. It's like, oh my God, I am always in my PJs, and it just became the thing. Hey, Angels to Treasure, I am great. Yeah, you will definitely you'll find what you like to do. And sometimes it's a little of this and a little of that. I mean, sometimes it's not just the same thing, and that's okay. Just long as you're being yourself whenever you're doing whatever you're doing. Randoms, reborn said Junior not or one of them is sharing ways to find gratitude, ways to turn things into a positive no matter what. Your niche. Sorry. And I read it wrong too. Yep. And Inspired to Succeed. I strictly come on to YouTube for viewing, and I comment only on a few channels that I watch. You always have great topics that are engaging. I don't see how people even have the time for clicks. Exactly. It's very exactly. But they do. You'll be surprised. I don't know. I'm too busy, trying to catch up on everybody's video along with making videos. Like if I'm making a lot of videos, sometimes it's harder for me to catch up and comment on everybody's videos, but I'm trying to do all that. So
Hi.
And yes, guys, she still have her little beads in. I'm supposed to be taking them out tonight, but my mom said to let Michelle take them out tomorrow.
No.
And she doesn't want to take them out, but they got to come out, honey. It's time to get them redone.
No.
Okay, back up now. That's my channel. Go. Okay, let me finish my video, Gabby. Stop. Okay, you've already did it.
I was showing my nails.
They seen them already.
Is that one peeled off? Okay, see.
Yeah, it's she's something else. I'm telling you. Thank you. She's something else. Oh my gosh. Anyway, these carrots are so good. Sometimes you just want something with a little crunch in it. My mom. Thank you. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be. I'll have to get on a whole new schedule, guys. But trust me, I still want to do some I still. Oh, you thirsty, baby? You want some attention? Let me give it to you. Watch this. Oh, now you're blocked. Some people are just ignorant. You know what I mean? Like, you want to come on my channel and keep like trying to promote yourself or promote your channel. I mean, I'm just gonna block you. Like, I don't care if listen, I will block half of YouTube Nation, okay? I don't care if I have 10 people left unblocked. I don't have See, I didn't upload my video for y'all where I made a song about this. My block game is so strong. I got it going on. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. You will get blocked when you try to stop my fun, fun. My fun, fun. Okay, sing it. My block game is so strong. I got it going on. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. She got that block, block, block. That block, block, block. Who want to get blocked? Come on. Because, baby, trust me, tonight is the night. I'm drinking water because I don't want to. I ain't bringing no coffee. I ain't bringing nothing else. But, baby, I'm telling y'all, tonight is the night. I will go off on somebody tonight. Tonight is the night. And I told y'all, this is an adult channel. Don't come playing here today because I ain't with them games. I'm about that life. And I told people I'm telling y'all, I'm in a mood. I started not to come live tonight. Because I said I don't like to do videos. I don't like to go live when I'm not in a great mood. But I came on anyway because I was like, I had told y'all I would be on here tonight. So I was like, okay, let me make sure I come on here. But I'm telling you, y'all, trolls, peasants, trifling, underhanded, low life, low budget, insecure, dry queen, dead eye, half talking, foot dragging, Serenity wannabes. Come on here tonight. You gonna get it. I'm gonna read you for your life. I'm telling you, tonight is gonna be the night. Y'all can come up under a whole nother name, a whole nother whatever y'all want to come up under, but every name that you come up with, it's gonna get blah 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 blah. Okay? Alright. Anyway, let me move on. So I'm trying to eat something healthy. Get my mood right. Hey, Sarinthia. Oh, how you doing in school, ma'am? That school must be got you busy, busy, busy. Yes, honey. Y'all gonna be singing that song. Block, block, block. My block game is strong. I got it going on. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Don't stop. Block with it. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. That's right, baby. I don't know how to be nothing else. I really don't. It's so funny. Let me tell y'all. I should have went on my other channel tonight live instead of this channel so that I can tell y'all what happened. But I really, it's funny because I said, oh, get back to your book. It's funny. I said when I went and was interviewing for jobs, I went in and I was just, I just was myself. And I'm meeting with like this high up person. And so in our meeting, he asked me a question, like, how they always ask you, like, what would you say would be your weakness? And I'm looking at him and I'm like, boy, what? I'm great. There's nothing weak about me. No, just kidding. But I did kind of stumble a little bit. My other channel is called MzGirlWhat. And I know, right? I need to call block game, right? So let me tell you something. Having self-confidence in who you are. I know this is not doll related, but this is just something just can apply to dolls, period. Just being confident in who you are. It doesn't mean being arrogant, but being confident and just knowing that you're worth something. Okay, you are worthy. It like radiates through a room. It means a lot. It can take you in places that beyond your imagination. Versus if you come in somewhere liking, self-esteem or self-confidence or whatever. I mean, like, I was really disappointed that I didn't get a call back by the time I was to my car. I mean, now that was kind of arrogant. I was like, okay, I'm almost home yet and I ain't got a call. Girl, what? Like, what's going on? But, by the time I took a nap and woke back up when I got home, I got that call. And I didn't, I think as you get older, you start to be like, what is it I got to lose? So I think I just kind of went in there and I was just like, kind of like, it is what it is. So when he asked me questions, I gave him real answers. And they said they wanted someone that was, they wanted that was going to mesh with the team, with the firm. And they wanted some realness to the firm. So I was like, okay, I'm going to give you real. So after I named my weakness, what I thought my weakness was, he said, that's all you got? I said, I guess you'll find out if you hire me. Then you can make your own list. Boy, what? I'm not going to give you a whole list. I got to get the job first. And that guy he chuckled so loud. And he just looked at me like, I can't believe that you just said that. Boy, what? What you going to do? So I did. Yeah, I did. I got it within maybe an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, she did that. But yeah, but yeah, exactly. The older you are, I mean, as you experience life and you go through things, and it kind of works in all ways. It works as when you start. Thank you. It works is when you're in a relationship with the dolls. When when you're on YouTube, if you're gonna be a YouTuber, then come on here and own your channel. Do what you want to do. You think this is going to be weird? Oh, I want to put my doll, on a swing at the park. Don't be sitting there questioning yourself, oh, wonder what they'll say if they see it. No, do you. Do whatever you feel like you want to do. Somebody's going to enjoy it. But if you sit there and second guess everything and listen to what Jody over there saying about your video and Susie got to say about your video and Chrissy over there got to say, girl, what? You ain't gonna never be able to get your YouTube channel going. Thank you, everybody. So, I mean, it goes both ways in a relationship. When you walk in a room, you ain't got to be a 10. You might be a nickel. You might be just a few pennies. You might not be the whole dime. But if you walk in that room like you a dime, a quarter, and a... What they say now, what the new thing is you a snack. If you walk in there like you a whole meal, the whole entree, girl, what? They're gonna look like, who is, dang, she walking like she got it going on. Versus you walking there dragging your head down and, what's your name? Cindy. Don't nobody want that. Girl, you better act like you Tyra Banks or one of them. Around here looking like what her name is? Whoopi from The Color Purple. Anyway, moving right along the dolls, and then we're gonna get back on the dolls because I know y'all wasn't ready for all that. I'm telling you, I'm just in a mood. So we done left past. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I be saying. Sometimes I see these girls, they be plus size, plush pounds, as some of us call them. Exactly. They be like thickums, you know what I'm saying? Some of these girls have more confidence in me. I'm around here worried like I don't want them to see this little roll over here. They might have 5 or 6 rolls, but baby, they'll have their stomach out. No, I'm not saying that's a great idea, but they walk in that room like straight confidence, and I've literally heard guys, some of my male ex-co-workers was Dominican Republican, well, what I call them? Whatever they was, and Puerto Rican and black and white and Chinese and whatever, all these different races. I heard the guys sitting there saying, man, she got a pretty face and I love the way she dressing. She got a lot of confidence. I like that. That's attractive. While little skinny Minnie over there worried about her knees knocking while she walked, Bigum's doing her thing and they looking at her because she walking with confidence. That's just like when you first start out in something and people keep trying to knock you down. Every time you try to start, something different on your channel, somebody got something negative to say. If you start trying to paint, somebody want to tear you down on that. Everything you do, they're trying to tear you down. If you listen, take all that in and let them tear you down, girl, you ain't finna be doing nothing. You might as well go ahead and just I don't know. Bury your head in sand. Because people gonna always have something to say. Always. Always. Anyway, off of that. I said we was gonna do open discussion. We was gonna do question and answer. I know I've gotten off track. It's just because I'm mentally talking to myself tonight. Probably something I do. Um, it's sometimes it's very hard. Me and me. Um, it really is. Sometimes it's hard. You know, but I'm stubborn. Truly is truly it is what you throw out there is what you get back. Is what you're saying. Absolutely. Right. It's true. It's the same when you own yourself. So you're like, yes. I'm telling you, like, I don't know, like I was like looking at my old videos and I was like, man, I wasn't that big in those videos. I'm like, here I'm huge. I'm feeling huge now, but then I was thinking back then, I was like back then I thought I was huge. Not that I'm not gonna keep working on myself, but it's just that it's like we always downing ourselves and beating ourselves up, and then other people beat us up, and then before you know it, you feel worthless. And God forbid if you have a be in a bad relationship and he cheats with Barbie or I don't know anything. You just be like, oh my God, you know, poor women. But anyway, I know I've gotten totally off topic. But I can't help myself tonight. And I'm going to keep apologizing because I know I'm wrong. I know I should be not doing this on this particular channel. Um, so anybody have any questions for me? I was supposed to stay on here for 30 minutes, but let's do a few questions. I didn't turn my phone line things on, but if you guys have a question, I will be more than happy to try to answer any questions right now. Um, hey Janaya, girl, what? I hope I don't get to work and be saying that. Like those people be looking at me like, ma'am, we don't do that here. Girl, what? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it, how long I'll make it, but I'm gonna try it. My guy's like, go, just go to work, just go. You'll be back home. You'll realize that you just need to stay home. Hmm. And my friend is like, you haven't been having any headaches or anything. You need to stay home. But ain't nobody trying to pay my bills or buy me a new silicone doll. This is tech support. This is about the tech report. I miss Mr. Michael. I'm gonna have to bring my phone line back again, but not tonight. Jesus, it'll probably be the night that I'll get somebody that prank call me, and I'll probably be like, "Oh, you ever get so like you have one of those days where you're just so emotionally charged to where you just every little thing just make you want to just break down and cry, or you're just so emotional about everything." I get like that sometimes. I'm kind of like that now because I don't know how to feel. Thank you, Gianna, baby world, reborn. See what I'm talking about? Start crying and people give you money. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Passing out the collection plate. Thank you so much. Um, it was something else that I was gonna tell you guys though. Um, so I do know, like I told you guys, I got a new baby, went home. The AA Haley went home. Her mommy says she loves her. I can say it because she posted her. Miss Ramsey adopted Haley, that one. And she had wanted her as a boy at first, and then she switched her back to a girl because she's so cute. I knew she was cute, like really cute as a girl, but I try to please my mommies. So, hey, what subject are we asking a question about? It doesn't matter. If it's too personal, I'll just say too personal, but if not, I'll answer. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Aquarius Creek. And then, at least you took off some time. Yes, for myself, I did. Um, I've been off almost about probably what, like 8 months or something like that, almost a year. Thank you, Miss Ramsey. So yeah, Miss Ramsey adopted her, and then oh yeah, I started to title this video. Let's talk about depression. I'll talk about that on another video though. Seriously, that's a serious topic. I may go live on the other channel tomorrow and talk about some other stuff. Um, exactly. No one does. Even if they say they do, they're lying. Um, who else went home this week? I told you that the Gabby Gill mom is really over the moon. She sends me pictures. She's been sending me pictures periodically of her baby, and of course, what is it? Succeed, Inspire to Succeed. I think. Oh, wait. Let me make sure I get it. And yeah, Inspire to Succeed has the Money by Adri Stoetti. And I'm trying to think of what she named him. Caden. Yes, how can I forget? And she loves him. So far, I've had pretty good, feedback. The other Haley mom received her baby, but I haven't heard nothing yet. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. Um, so, um, haven't heard anything on that baby yet. But it's but so far all the other mommies have been happy, and that's great. It's really great. And so I am working on a Gabrielle Awake right now. I'm hoping that I'll get as close to finish as I can by the before I go to work, because I actually set my start date later because I wanted to make sure I was ready. Um, First time reborn mom. Hi. And what is Marcella White asked? What is the one thing you like about your dolls in your collection? Color details. It's what or what? The one thing that I like about my dolls in my collection right now. Okay, I'm gonna do it separate. I'm gonna do collect on my reborns. I primarily have ones that I painted, and then I have like a few that some other people painted. Mostly my Caucasian babies I didn't paint. Um, what I like about my collection and the dolls that I collect is the diversity. in them, and the different, having the different skin tones. I like light and then dark and then a little lighter and a little darker and all the different mix. And with my Caucasian babies, I like them a little bit more, maybe leaning towards the more heavy model versus my AA babies. I don't mind my AA babies depending on if it's the appropriate age to have modeling, but I don't like them heavily modeled if they're over a certain size. I don't know if how to explain that, but yeah, mostly I think my favorite color though is either like a caramel color or the biracial color, and that's because I'm like mocha latte, and my children were more like what some people would call more of a biracial color. And I say that not because they were just light, it was just because they had like blonde around the edges of their hair and funny color eyes and all that craziness and stuff. They were very fair. Some of them. Two two was light with dark features and dark hair. And so I hope I answered that. Oh, the last baby. The last baby I did was like a biracial skin tone. But the thing about it is, that baby was absolutely beautiful. But I honestly too feel like the AA baby was equally beautiful. I feel like, now guys, this is just my thing. I feel like people are more excited about hair than anything. And I've seen some amazing bald babies before that get overlooked because they're bald, versus the ones that have hair and are not as great. Um, I actually really, really love the ball one as well. Um, I really did. But oh yeah, inspired to see. She had the color that I did on him on Caden, which is was the Amani by Adri Suede, was a very light color, and he had a really nice color. I think I think that biracial babies, like Wonderful World of Reborns once said before, it kind of allows you to connect both sides. So it brings everything together. Like, the African American, it could be mixed with multiple different things too. It don't have to be African American and Caucasian, but in most cases when people say it, is usually what it is. And it just brings everything together, and it's like not picking sides. I don't know, but I really like that. My little brother was very, very light biracial, so I was particularly drawn to yours. Thank you. Oh my gosh, girl, you think you put enough on there? Oh my goodness, this. I think you got a lot on.
No.
You like it? You smell good though. Is that the makeup or your bubble gum? Oh, that's that bubble gum. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do let Gabby give me a makeover one day. Let her do my makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, she look magical. All right. Really, Gabby? Okay. All right, honey.
Now gotta hold the camera for a makeover.
Oh, we'll do it another time, honey. Woo, yes, honey. I have to be cleaning all that stuff off.
Give a G.
Talking about something, give her a G. I'm gonna give you a wet wipe to get that stuff all off of that.
Give me a G. Give me a Y. Give me J.
Cause baby, she done did that.
Give me a A.
Yes, and don't get me wrong. I love the I love babies with hair and everything and stuff. That's I guess that's not exactly what I mean because especially I think with us is with as African American women or seeing African American babies, most of our babies are born with a lot of hair. But what I'm saying is that just because a baby have a lot of hair don't make it a great baby.
That you.
And what I'm saying is that I've seen some
Look, Mommy.
great babies
Look.
be overlooked
Look.
that could be bought and then have hair added
Electric.
later versus Gabby Gianna said hi. Come say hi, Gianna.
Hi. What did she say about my makeup?
She said it looks really cute.
Thank you.
All right. Um but yeah, I see a lot of anyway, I'm gonna get off of that subject because I don't want to I don't want to get where people think I'm like throwing shade or being messy. So I'm gonna just skip on past that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just skip on past that because anyway, I'm trying to hold it in because it's like right there wanting to come. Anyway, like I said, everybody likes different things. But I just thought, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being cocky. I just thought that my bald Haley was just cute, honey. I thought she was cute. I did. And my Amani too.
That was cute.
But I understand it all. And I'm trying to work on it. Of getting my babies rooted and stuff like that. And I have some that's going to have hair and all that. And but I would prefer, what I'm saying is I would take a well painted bald baby over a flat baby with a whole bunch of hair. We'll all be paying for her makeup in 10 years.
Yeah, you got paid.
Mm-mm.
You got paid to see my makeup.
Y'all gotta pay to see her makeup.
Talk about yours.
Oh, I have a twin. Gianna's baby world reborn said I have a twin B boy, and I will not give him hair because I think it'll change his whole look. Yeah, I've done that before to myself. I've liked the baby bald, and then I get hair on it, and it's like, no, I don't want it. I've done that before. My wee reborn's cradle said, yeah, I have a few baldies, and I love them. Reborn baby, hope and joy, June. No matter what, Serenity, there will be people always assuming you are talking about them. Lesson I learned, unfortunately. Thank you, baby step treasure, reborn treasures. Yes, it is. It is. Exactly. Yes, exactly. And that's how it is, as soon as you do anything, you make any video, it's got to be about this person or that person. And it's so funny, they'll go run and tell their little cronies and be like, oh, yeah, I just seen Serenity's video and she's talking about you because you just made that video such and such, and I know she was talking about you because she said so and so and so. And it's like, girl, what? Nobody talking about you.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, babe. Yeah, it's always like that.
Hey, Ruda. Hey, Ruda.
Okay, if you keep coming over here, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking them beads out.
No.
Yeah, it's always like that's just like when I did the layaway and the customs and all of this stuff. Oh yeah, that's true. That's now I've had when I had one baby, that's what happened with Frenchie. Um, the mommy wanted her rooted, and I offered to send her to my rooter, but then she would have to spend all that time waiting. And that way, when Frenchie came back to me, if she needed any touch ups, I could do that. But I don't want to be responsible doing that for everybody. But I will sometime if I have a slot coming up available, I will say, hey, if you want your baby rooted, still rooted, I can send it, but it just takes longer before they get their baby because I have to send it to the rooter and I'm at the mercy of the rooter schedule. And then that way when the baby come back, if it's anything need to be touched up, I touch it up, put the baby together, and boom, you get your whole baby. That was something that I did do offer that one particular time, but we end up swapping it out. But I do like to see, I honestly prefer not to send my babies out bald if the mommy is going to want it rooted in the future, because you never know with this old spiteful, trifling behind community. I'm sorry, I can't sugarcoat anything tonight because I'm in one of those girl what moods. Okay. But you can send them out to someone that don't like me, for instance, or don't like your artist. It don't have to be me. And they root your baby and then they do some kind of foolishness and say, oh, it's because the artist didn't do this or the artist didn't do that. Because people do stuff like that. And then you're like, oh my God. So yeah, that is a possibility. And, you know, so yeah, that's me. A lot of times, like when I talk about like weight and stuff like that, I'm talking about myself a lot of times. Marcella White said they can talk all they want. That means they're watching. Green eyes envy. Yeah. Yeah, I really love the Haley. I want to do one for myself. And one of my close friends, I told her that I was going to do her baby. So I'm really guys going to be looking for like she needs like a very newborn baby. I don't want to do the Levi for her because it's too curved up and stuff, and I know she's going to want to like dress it and be able to do more. So I don't know. But I'm going to have to find her a kit and I'm going to make her a baby. I promised her I would. She's not in the doll world or anything like that, but
Look, Mama. Look.
she fell in love with my Carla by Claire Taylor, which was Mia.
Mama, look.
And I had taken her to work, and she fell in love with her. Oh yeah. And then when I sold Carla, she had a fit.
Oh yeah. Mama, look. Look at my muscle.
Yeah, you're really strong. But a lot of the good rooters, they're careful and they won't mess the babies up when they root them. Or you could go send it for painted hair. I actually inquired about getting babies painted. One lady charged $100 for a beautiful hair painting. Is it Mandy Hannon or something like that? Haley is by Laura Tuzo Ross. But she was like it was gonna take like 2 to 3 weeks, and it takes that for rooting. So I was like, well, I have to send a baby that I have time to wait on that. So I didn't send it off for that. But to me, I don't know. This is just my opinion. I prefer bald over painted. I'm just weird like that. I like combination painted and bald, But I prefer these. I mean, I got these to go on my son's salad. And I'm eating them like they're a snack. Okay, yeah. She does beautiful painting, and she had this thing up where she was like, she'll do $100 for painted hair. And I was gonna send one of my babies there. Now, if it's done right, like when she does a real fine painting, I really like that. So, um, it'd have to be someone like, I don't like that. Y'all, forgive me if you have one in your collection. This is just my opinion. I don't like that thick, dark painting. I don't like that. Like the Sharpie to the head, I don't like that. Now, the fine strokes, thin strokes, I like that. So I can do that kind of painted hair. And I thought about doing that. I don't have the time to root, nor do I have the abilities to do it as nicely as other people. I can do a baby fro, but all that fancy stuff, I don't know how to do. So that's why I just said, you know what? I'm going to have to just either do bald, or I'm going to have to wait until they get rooted. So I don't know, especially now that I'm going to work, I don't think I'll be painting as many, especially not for sale. Maybe for myself, but I do have kits, quite a bit of kits left that I have to paint. So as I do that, oh, let me get my charger. As I do that, I'll just have to send them off to rooters. Oh, sorry. I'll just have to send them off to rooters and stuff and get them rooted or whatever. Or if people want them bald. But I think I want to get my Gabigail Await rooted for sure. And then I got the Dwayne by Claire Taylor that's definitely gonna have to be rooted. So yeah. And I'm working on this one special baby that I don't know if I'm gonna show or not when I finish it, but I'm experimenting with more different types of details and stuff in it. I hope it don't come out to be like a horror baby. Hey, Beverly. Because by the time right now it looks very bruised and abused right now. But we'll see. I'm still working on the undertones and all that.
Mom, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
Good. So it just depends. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a good option versus, like, you know, sending off to get rooted for $300. The $100 sounds great. And she does really nice. She does styles that's really nice. So, how many of you guys are going to the Florida Doll Show? That's been the question about me. If I'm going to the doll show or not. Still, I'm supposed to go to the one in Florida.
Because I got a doll.
Yeah, we'll see, Gabby. Gabby says she got a doll, so she need to go to the doll show. Girl, what?
I have a boy doll.
You do. You have lots of dolls.
Yeah. The mom. Our mom.
So who's gonna be out to the show?
Me.
The Dolly Show.
The queen is Gabby, and so I'm gonna be at the show.
Oh my gosh. Why are you not gonna be at the show? Oh, somebody's going to the Rose Show.
Me too. I want to go.
I was gonna go to the Rose Show.
Me too.
Too, but Don't look like I'm gonna be able to go. I was gonna try to still go, but then
Look, Mama. Look, I opened my
I've
leg.
accepted this position. Oh, Mary O is going to the doll show.
Mama, look, I opened
I gotta go get my
leg.
eyebrows waxed. I gotta
Look.
go. Yes, Gavin.
I gotta close my legs.
Yes, honey.
Why don't I have no skirt on?
It's girl. Okay. Come to Florida,
I wanna come to Florida.
the Sunshine State.
The sun star. Oh,
I have to work. Plus, I have no passport to leave Canada yet. It'll be hard for me to get one. Oh, man. That sucks.
break dance.
Just tell them you know me. They'll let you in. Just kidding. They might arrest you.
Mama, help.
It's going to be in Orlando, Florida. Coming to you live. The Doll Show. IDTS. The International Teddy and Doll Show.
Mama.
Dun-dun, in Orlando, Florida.
Mama.
June
Mama, I got a secret.
someday
Mama, I got a secret.
through the
Mama.
31st.
Mama, I got a secret place we could go.
Where?
Maybe whispering in your ear.
Mm-hmm. Stacy will be at the Florida show. Yep. Her son said he want to be there. I heard it on the video. They're planning to go to theme parks when they get there.
Guess what, Mama? I got a secret box.
I might be there.
I will be there too.
I don't know.
Maybe with you.
Unless I ran off and got married and on a honeymoon by then.
I'm gonna go everywhere with you, Mommy.
Oh, June, when your birthday is? It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
No, it's my birthday. Because you can get my stuffy, remember?
It's my birthday and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. It's my birthday and I... That's great. I'm about 2 hours and 30 minutes away from it.
How that's not there? Because I got 2 days. Because you finna get my stuff for my birthday.
These are so good.
You nasty.
You want some?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's carrots. It's really good. Carrots. I can't handle the heat and the sun, so I will be in the hotel all day. Oh, June 30th. Well, guys, it's been nice. Look like I'm going to have to end this party.
No. No, guys. You can stay here all 15 days. I'm going with you.
No.
I'm gonna put it in your mouth.
Don't try to put it in my mouth. You eat boogers, I don't.
You do.
No.
How do you know?
No, go. Stop. Go away. Ugh. Little nasty little thing tried to dig up my nose and put it in my mouth. She want me to eat boogers because she eat boogers.
Look.
No, stop. That's disgusting.
Eat it for real. I got 2 boogers in my finger.
Okay, stop, Gabby. I'm trying to do my video. Let me end my video.
No.
Go away.
No.
Okay, Gabby, wait. Let me finish my video. Okay, that's enough. Okay. She said if she gets 16,000 likes, she'll put a booger in my mouth. They ain't got 16,000 likes on yet, Gabby. You can't do it. Okay. Yeah, I remember, but that was on accident. Okay. Gabby. They said, let your mom finish the video.
No.
They did. Okay, cut it out now. Stop. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. Gabby. Okay, serious. Gabby, stop. I gotta do this video. Stop now. Okay, that's enough. We had fun. It's over. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure that you click the bell. Look out for some more good topics that I will be putting out before I
Guys, you want to smell my gum?
Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me tonight.
I
It has been a pleasure. Bye.
I swallowed the gum.
No, don't swallow it.